Hey guys, it's me Olivia coming at you with the second video, and there I go with that coming at you. This is a 40 questions tag that I did a couple weeks ago. This time I'm going to make it into two parts because I know I'm going to take more than 10 minutes and I know I can't take more than 10 minutes. So we're going to start, and it starts out asking about skincare, and I got this tag from No 8th Letter, by the way. She's really cute. She has really good videos. You should check her out. No 8th Letter. Skincare. How many times do you wash your face daily? I wash my face when I wake up before I put my makeup on, and I wash my face at night to wash the makeup off. What skin type do you have? I have combination skin. I get really dry in this area, really like flaky and dry, and I get really oily here and right here by my nose, and I also get really red by my nose. What is your current facial wash? If I'm not using this Clinique Rinse Off Foaming Cleanser Mousse, then I will use the Clinique Liquid Facial Soap in Mild. This is really thick and creamy. Let's see if I can show you. The top is a little gross, but don't mind it. It's really thick. And this, I can't do that with this because it's really liquidy, because it's liquid. They're both really good. Do you exfoliate? Not often. If I do, I'll use the St. Ives Apricot Scrub, but I don't exfoliate often. I just don't. What brand do you use? Obviously, I use Clinique. That's really all I have. What moisturizer do you use? Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizer. I love it. I mix it in with my liquid foundation and put it on, and it makes my foundation more sheer, and I know I'm getting moisture as well because of this. And since, well, I'm going to tell you what my foundation is later, but I think it works really well in conjunction and clears my natural face up. So sometimes if I just don't want to wear makeup, then my face itself is not gross to where I have to wear makeup. Do I have freckles? Yes. You can't really see them. I have freckles on my hands. I used to think that these came from chicken grease popping me, because my granny has a lot of freckles on her hands because she's extremely bright skinned, bright skinned. She has a very, very light skin tone, and she fries a lot of chicken. She just cooks often, and I used to think that's what that was, but I learned they're freckles. Do you use eye cream? Sometimes. If I just notice that my eyes are really puffy, I'll use the Clinique All About Eyes. I got this in a bonus bag. It's just a little thing. I pretty much used probably half of it. I like it a lot. It works, and it doesn't burn your eyes. I have a tendency to get things in my eyes, like I always get shampoo in my eyes and like conditioner, whatever there is to get in my eyes. I get in my, I'll like eat some hot Cheetos and then feel like, oh, it's time for me to take my contacts out, and like the residue, yeah, I burn my eyes a lot. So I like that doesn't burn my eyes. Do you or did you have acne prone skin? Yes and no. Currently I am breaking out a little bit. I have a couple of bumps right here, and it's like crap going on my chin. I don't know. More than anything, I get blackheads a lot. So maybe I should exfoliate. Maybe that's the problem. But when I was in like 7th and 8th grade, I broke out really bad in this area, and it was only in this area. Like, I've never really had forehead bumps like or anything, but I've been pretty fortunate that if I do get bumps or break out, they're usually not red. They're usually skin tone color, so I don't have to like over, cover them or anything like that. Did you ever have to use Pro-activ? No, I did not. I heard Pro-activ doesn't work. I heard it just makes your skin worse, and I know that there are things that have to make it worse before it gets better, but I heard it just stays worse. It never gets better. What foundation do you use? This getting into makeup now. What foundation do you use? I use Clinique Even Better, like I said, in conjunction with this, and it keeps my real skin. I guess, I don't know why I'm saying real skin, like this isn't my real skin, because it is, but my natural face really, really clear and really even. Even better. How about concealer? I have been thinking about getting this hard candy quad that has the green, the white, a tan, and I'm thinking a pink or red in it. You know, a little concealer quad, and I've been thinking about getting that, but well, it's really not a quad, it's almost like a paint wheel, but I'm not sure if I'll do that. If I've been looking off this whole time, it's because I'm in front of my window and there's other windows around me, and I'm really nosy, so I've kind of been like multitasking, like being nosy and trying to do this video. So maybe I should, you know, focus on the camera and stop being nosy. But I do use a powder on top of my foundation, and it's Clinique blended face powder and brush. It came with a brush in transparency 5. Oh, this is in sand. I like this a lot. It's really sheer. It's good coverage, and if you want to like dip your brush harder and use more, you can use it as a bronzer as well. Do you know your undertone color? I'm going to say that my undertone color would be a warm, because although I am light skinned, I have red undertones more than yellow undertones, because I've noticed that although me and my sister are the same color, I always appear darker than her, because her undertones are more yellow and lighter, where mine are like more orangey reddish. So I would say warm, since orange and red is warm. If I'm wrong, if you're reading my face now and saying this girl is kidding, she's kidding herself, she's bright as hell, I didn't mean to cuss, she's kidding herself, let me know. I'm going to stop here and continue with a part 2 right now, so stay tuned.